Hi, welcome to Timeless Interiors. I'm Holly Dixon, and with me today is Paul Daly. We are in beautiful Wexford, #1 Coventry, in a home that Paul did the remodel on. Shall we go inside and let's take a look?
Please, I'd love to show you what we did.
Okay. Paul, it's clear to me why you chose this home. The bones are absolutely fabulous, and your selections were amazing. Let's talk a little bit about what you did here in the family room and the kitchen.
Absolutely. Holly, what we did is we completely gutted this area. We put all new hardwood flooring in. This had the 1980s Mexican tile in here.
Sure did.
And you know, that's not what we're doing these days. So we put the hand-scraped hickory floor in here. We have the reclaimed mantle there that's actually
Beautiful.
About 350 years old that we put there, and we just really wanted to keep this natural and neutral.
Easy, comfortable living. And here we are in Wexford. The styles have changed a little bit. It's evolved. All the gold, all the gilded. It's a little bit more comfortable of a lifestyle here now, isn't it? We're seeing that in this home.
Absolutely, you know, and this offers, you know, really good country club living right next door, and really nice open, airy view. Not too big, not too pretentious, just the right size.
Well, you've been away for a while, but it's clear that you're back.
All right.
Your selections are phenomenal. As I looked at the kitchen, absolutely amazing. Your cabinets are great, your stone is fabulous. I love the little bit of casual with a little bit of contemporary edge throughout the home. Who did the selections?
You know, my mother, Vicki Bailey, she did a lot of this. We worked hand in hand, you know, on this and get all the colors exactly right. You know, this is a 7-step process on these kitchen cabinets. That we have all Thermador appliances, absolutely beautiful. You know, we really like to put the flush mount refrigerators in. That's a big pet peeve of mine, having the refrigerator sticking out. And tied it in with a really nice basket weave backsplash that my mom had to have.
Just the right size. You can get in, you can get through. It's got enough space in between. I absolutely love the selections, and your mom has some good taste.
She absolutely does.
All right, Paul, let's talk about the master bedroom. Come on. All right, Paul, come on. Here's my favorite part of the home. Voila!
This is it. This is the surprise.
How nice and cozy.
You know,
to sit and relax in front of the fireplace in the evening.
You know, we have a nice little private sitting room off the master. We went ahead and did the stacked stone on here. We've got a solid masonry fireplace that is equipped with gas. Nice views, unbelievable views out there.
Yeah. The master, a very comfortable space. I love the angles of the windows. It opens up clear to the beautiful view. And what's better than laying in bed, waking up every morning, looking at the water, beautiful trees.
It's absolutely beautiful. You know, we had no idea until we cleared everything out how beautiful the view was actually going to be out there.
Yeah, okay, now I love the kitchen. It's fabulous. Your selections were to die for. I thought that was the place until I saw the bathroom. Holy camole, you outdid yourself there. I'm impressed.
The bathroom is my favorite.
Okay, let's go take a look. This looks too good, and I don't believe you made all these selections.
I did not. My mother, we're going to bring her in a minute, but you know, this was our brainchild together. She spent a lot of time on the kitchen, and I did sort of push a lot of the issues on the master bathroom. You know, we have the double thick granite countertops. We have the sinks that she picked out.
Beautiful.
You know, she was very adamant on the backlit mirror, and it was a great choice.
Yeah, that's a detail that a lot of people don't think of. It seems like you spent a lot of time on your selection process. I like that.
Absolutely.
A lot of homes, they overlook these little things that make a huge difference. Same as your powder bathroom. It's lit underneath the sink. Who does that?
You know, we do. That's
You
who
do.
does that. That's who does that. You know, one of the
I love
realtors had said a while back, they said, you know, you guys, this house may be for sale, but it's certainly not a spec home.
Absolutely. I am just thrilled to see how you finished
Absolutely.
off this shower. The before and after, amazing. It was horrific originally. And now, oh my goodness, come on in.
So-
Join the party.
So Holly and I, neither one of us are small people.
No.
And we're in this shower, and there's still plenty of room. There's
Comfortable,
plenty
yeah.
of room in here. You know, there's plenty of room. So this shower, I love, love, love this. I love
Perfect
the detail.
selection.
It's
Yep.
beautiful.
Yep. Very nice.
Absolutely.
Very nice. She did a great job.
Absolutely, she did.
You
Absolutely.
you need to keep your mom on board with
We
you.
definitely need to keep her on board. You know, all the chrome, we love the chrome accents and everything. A lot of time and effort went into getting the exact chrome for everything to match perfectly. We're just looking forward to getting the furniture and the rugs in here to make it all look pretty.
Incredible tub. You don't
Absolutely.
find this in a lot of masters. This has got all of your jet bubble action as well. And I can see that you've done a phenomenal job. This closet, you transformed it, amazing.
Absolutely. It's just the right size for the house, you know, not too big, but we wanted to make it as much furniture-like as possible.
Yes, love the color. It pops real nice against the
Absolutely.
wall color. I love all the hardware, very nice. Come on, let's look at some more. All right, Paul, I was very pleased to see the details that you didn't forget. Even though it's an upstairs bonus area, I've been impressed that there are 2 full bathrooms up here.
Absolutely. We have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms up here, which is, you have to have that. If you have any guests or kids or anything, we really tried to focus on making them just as nice as the rest of the house. We didn't want to forget any details.
You know, so often you go into a home, the bonus room is that kind of the ugly stepchild.
Right,
The
right.
forgotten,
Right,
you know, the forgotten
right.
space that people say, you know what, you can do it later on.
Right.
You took the time, you made the right selections, and what an impression it leaves. The 2 bathrooms are beautiful. They're comfortable. It's so move-in ready. I'd love to live here myself.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Paul, when we get back, we're going to introduce you to Moose, the realtor, and to Vicki, your mom, who made all these wonderful selections.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, stay tuned. Okay, here we have Moose, the realtor for the home, and Vicki, who made all the beautiful selections. Moose, I want you to tell us a couple bullet points about Wexford. This home is spectacular. The plantation is wonderful. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Well, we are a golfing, boating, and tennis community. It's a great plantation, and the staff there, they really compliment it. And from the time you pull in to the time you sit down and the time you go golfing.
Moose, you've been here for a long time. How long have you been here in Wexford?
I've owned property since '94.
Right.
I've lived in here since '06.
Okay, so if
And-
anyone knows,
Yes, it's,
You know.
it's a great place to be.
and you had the opportunity to see this home before Paul started with his reconstruction on it.
Yes, yes.
What a disaster.
It was pretty bad. Paul just took this place from the ground up in the driveway to the front entrance, to the doors, the appliances, the fixtures. I mean, he just replaced any and everything. And even some stuff that didn't need to be, he got rid of it.
Yes, absolutely, a spectacular job, and the spectacular job was coordinated by
Mom,
Mom.
Vicki Bailey.
Thank goodness for Mom.
Yes.
Vicki, you did a phenomenal job.
Thank you, Holly.
Let's talk a little bit more for just a moment about the selections that you made.
I started with the kitchen. That was my jumping off point for this house. and
Right.
then it just evolved from there.
Right, your colors, your styles, they're very current.
Thank you.
It seems to me like you've done this before.
I have. I've been doing this over 40 years.
Okay, well, we're going to be looking forward to the big reveal. I can't wait
Right,
to
I
show you
can't
what we're going to
either.
do.
Okay, Holly.
And stay tuned, and we'll have the big reveal coming up next. Paul, come on, Morgan. Let's take a look at the big reveal.
Holly, Morgan, I've been keeping away all week. This is very, very hard for me. I try to manage everything, but I've given you guys free reign, so let's see what happens.
Okay, here we go.
Wow. Wow, this is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful,
Paul,
wonderful.
we selected some neutral colors.
Okay.
That help
Like it.
balance and accent the colors that you've already got established. Everyone's comfortable with the creams
Okay.
and the lighter tones with accents of teal. And can you believe all the seating that we've been able to establish?
You know, it's very nice. You've really warmed the space up, really, really nice. We have a lot of hard surfaces, but you guys did a great job making this
Well,
feel.
that's the trick to these linear houses, is to get softer lines
Absolutely.
in here and some plush furniture, bring the outdoors in, and then it enhances the whole look.
Sure, looks
Yeah.
really, really good. I'm really happy with this.
Love the neutral color palette that we've selected, and it complements what we've done in the breakfast area. And then, of course, you've got the bar stools that coordinate so nicely.
And I really like the way you have the two-tone right here with the hard and the soft surface again. You really tying that all together with the dinette over there. Everything looks really, really nice.
I know you don't miss a detail. You know we coordinated that with the hardware of the kitchen. So when you've got this angle, you're looking at it, it all looks well balanced and coordinating with, of course, your little bar area. And then we picked it up again and repeated in the breakfast area.
This is perfect. This is perfect. I couldn't have done this better myself, and obviously, or I would have.
Well, the one other feature that's so nice about staging at Timeless Interiors, when you stage with us, all of the furniture is available for purchase to the buyer. And frequently, they fall in love with the home. It's an emotional attachment that the woman has, and she might love the breakfast area, want to purchase the breakfast area. It's all for sale. So you just contact us and we'll give you the pricing structure on all of the pieces in the home. One of my favorite areas was, of course, the master bedroom. So let's go take a look at what we've done in there.
I can't wait. I haven't seen it. I'm excited. Let's
I know.
go.
Let's go. Take a look at this.
Wow. Morgan, this looks great. Now, how did you come up with this palette?
Well, Holly and I discussed the fact for the Wexford clientele, Timeless has tons of furniture that we have available for purchase, of course, but we wanted to, with the contemporary feel, keep it classic as well. So we like to incorporate a little of this and a little of that to make it interesting throughout and timeless.
I love the color of the bed. I love, love, love the rug. I love the wood, everything.
Paul, we chose this color of the bed because it coordinates with the stone you selected for the fireplace in the sitting area. And I wanted to mention, little did you know, this bed used to be a nutmeg orange finish.
Wow.
We had this specially finished in the right color for this home just for you. At Timeless Interiors, we do all of the refinishing right in-house. We have 3 full-time refinishers and we have reupholsterers. So everything is done custom, unique to every home. So we don't have any two that looks exactly the same. We wanted to balance out the ornateness of the bed with quite casual nightstands and bring the cream tone, again, repeated from the fireplace in the sitting area, but a very, very well-appointed balance of product and styles and textures here in the master. Let's look in the sitting room. There's another piece I wanted to show you that we've refinished as well. And here it is. This is a console. It came into us in white, but we wanted to show a custom finish, again, repeated from the bed, and we wanted to show a space so that the client could put a TV above the console if they desired. So that's how we came up with the color palette.
So Morgan, Holly, a lot of questions I have when we were decorating the house or designing the house a little bit, figuring out room placements. Nobody knew where to put a TV in this room, so you've solved that issue.
Yes.
Wonderful, thank you.
Yes, yes, not a problem for us. And I love the beautiful linen chair. Morgan, fabulous selection. I like the mix of the contemporary with a little bit of traditional, so it appeals to any buyer that walks into this home.
Exactly.
Yep, we know that Wexford, it's transitioning, isn't it?
Sure
to
it
a
is.
more contemporary, a more transitional look. It's moved substantially from an ultra traditional look, and the scale is tipping. And of course, Paul, you're on the forefront of that.
We are.
Which is so nice to feature in this home.
This is good. It's been a great opportunity for all of us. Thanks again. This is wonderful.
Well, let's take a look at some more of the home.
I'm excited. I haven't seen it yet, so let's go.
Let's go on upstairs. Well, I couldn't be more excited about this room. The whole upstairs absolutely is stunning.
You know, we originally weren't going to stage these 2 rooms.
That's right.
And once you saw them, you said we have to.
Have to.
We have to. This room is amazing. You know, It's wonderful. I can't say enough about it. Morgan, wonderful.
Well, the trick to this room was to use the height of the ceilings, because usually on a second floor the ceilings aren't that high. But
Sure.
You did that, and we wanted to make use of that. And what is a very modest sized room now looks 10 times bigger because we use the vertical space to make everything look clean and smooth and taller.
So tell me, I may not be up to date with my trends. So the nightstands don't match here. Tell me
That's
why.
okay. It's a little bit more interesting when they don't match. Anybody
Okay.
can matchy.
Oh,
But,
stop.
we
Yes,
don't
they
think-
do. It's the same kind of wood, coordinates with the bed. It's got the same
Everything
free front.
coordinates.
So they
front
do
butt.
match. I
They-
was wrong.
They match. They're
Wonderful.
They're each individual, but they complement each other so well. The other thing I wanted to mention here as well is, I know we thought originally when we looked at the space, this was only going to fit a full-size bed.
Right.
So when we came in and we started dressing up the room, we realized not only does it fit a queen size bed, but it fit a queen size complete bed. Headboard, footboard, rails. So you can have a real nice guest room setup, and it complements the room next door. Let's take a peek at that.
Wow, Morgan, this is incredible. This is really, really nice. I would have never, ever thought about doing the room like this.
I love this room. We originally had a bed, a full-size bed in here, and we saw that it just wasn't going to work. And of course, the trick to these odd-shaped rooms is to divide and conquer. So you make a separate space for each little area of the room, and then it flows together and makes perfect sense. This was a great idea for the day bed that Holly had, and the chair, and so now you've got a second sitting living area and a little desk over on the side. You can put a TV back here if you choose. It will function as guest or main homeowners.
Well,
Additional
it
space.
shows office area. You know, someone may use this for an office space. They may use it for another sleeping area. If you wanted to, you can pull a trundle out from underneath this day
Right.
That's
bed.
why
Right.
we have a little table.
Uh-huh.
So it's
And
easily
you can
in height.
actually service a king size in this room, Paul.
Oh, wow, okay.
This is going to service a king size bed if you need it for
Okay,
guests and
okay.
sleepovers.
You know, I do this for a living, and I would have never thought to put a room like this. This is really, really neat. This is now my favorite room in the house.
Mine too.
Is it?
It is.
Well, I love it as well. And one of the things that I wanted to mention throughout the home, we've had our seamstress make up the pillows and the accent pieces to complement
Wow.
each space. So we hurried and rushed on those selections that we made on fabrics from the time that we last met, and we tied
Really, really
everything
nice.
in nicely together.
It's one of the reasons why I'm at Timeless Interiors, is because we can do anything. We've got the upholstery people, we've got the seamstresses, we've got window people, drape people, rug people,
Refinishing.
refinishing.
Yes.
We can do anything.
I
Yes.
love,
and
love
it's all
the finishes.
high-end quality furniture.
It's wonderful, wonderful. I'm very impressed. I'm
Yeah.
very impressed.
Typically 30% below retail, so we
Even
get an
better.
additional bonus.
Even better.
Well, one of the things that I was impressed with, and as wonderful as this day bed looks in this space and how perfect it is and coordinated with all the colors and pillows, I think, Morgan, this day bed is no more than $399.
Yeah, it's a very expensive.
And look
Wow.
at how rich it looks in this setting. Okay, let's head back down.
So, Mom, what do you think?
I love it. I mean, it's just perfect, and working with you guys has just been effortlessly. You've just done such a great job. I like how the outside and inside are just one, and it's beautiful.
And the
you know.
colors?
The
Did
colors.
Did we do
you
a good
did.
job
You
complimenting
finished-
your selections?
You finished the job that I started. Yes,
Uh-huh.
you did.
Now,
Yes,
are these last
yes.
year's colors or these current colors?
Oh, they're current colors.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, don't insult your
No,
mom like that.
no.
I just wanted to make sure because you know I like color.
Uh-huh, yes you do.
Yes, obviously he likes color. Mm-hmm. But
So would we use Holly again?
we would absolutely use Timeless Interiors.
Okay, good. Well, one of the things I wanted to mention is we did make a few changes. We came in, we set up the upstairs one way with the twin size bed. We actually had different chairs in the breakfast area, but we found better.
Yes.
I heard what you were saying. You really wanted to have a fabric chair in the breakfast area, and I could understand that. It warmed up the space, so we just switched it out. So you had what you had in mind for your vision for your home.
Yes, you did. You worked with my vision. You really did. You and
And-
Morgan did an excellent job.
Excellent job.
And
Excellent.
it was easy to do that because you had the right vision for the home. So it was nice to merge your thoughts and ideas with ours.
So which was your favorite room?
I think I still like this one. I still like
Really?
this room. I do, because I like the view, and I like the way this room just puts you in the outside. I mean, when you're here, when you're sitting in this room, you are outside. The colors are just beautiful.
And I love the view, the complement of the kitchen. With your
yes,
open floor plan now,
absolutely,
since
yes.
you've remodeled the home, the open space, the view to the breakfast area, and how every piece ties together. It's brilliant. I'm not sure which my favorite space is. I think mine might be the master bedroom. Paul, yours is?
I like the new upstairs room.
Okay, well, see,
We all
that's
have our
something-
favorites, yes.
Something for everyone. Now let's
That's
get it
right.
sold.
Let's get it sold.
Now again, a house like this, a room like this was sort of difficult to set up. A lot of people came in, how are you going to set the room up? How are you going to set the room up? And here it is.
Yes.
So this takes all the guesswork out for someone.
Well, it's easy. We have a wonderful design staff, and we look at the spaces, and we'll try a few things. If we don't like it, we'll switch it out before you even see it.
Well, we love it. Thank you so much.
Yes.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Holly.
Well, thanks for joining us in Wexford at 1 Coventry Lane, where we've joined the building team, mother and son, Paul Bailey Builders, and we've done the staging in their beautiful home remodel that they've just finished. Remember, great design isn't just a fad, it's timeless. Thanks for watching. I'm Holly with Timeless Interiors. Join us again next time.